TDMA, time division multiple access. In TDMA, each station is assigned a time slot to transmit data. Synchronization can be a problem in this sort of thing. Each station needs to know the beginning of its slot and the location. Adding a synchronization bit to the beginning of each slot can help with this. If a station misses its slot, it needs to wait till the next slot. And CDMA is where all stations can send data simultaneously. There is no time sharing in CDMA. Random access protocols includes Aloha, CSMA, CSMA CD, CSMA CA. Aloha is when the medium is shared between stations, and when one station sends data, another station might send data at the same time as well. The data from both stations will collide at some point, and the signal and the data will be lost. PO allows when the signal is retransmitted. If the signal isn't received, it will be retransmitted after a timeout period. Each station will have a different timeout period to avoid having a collision again. In slotted Aloha, the time is divided into slots and stations can send only at the beginning of a certain slot. In CSMA, carrier sends multiple access. It checks the medium before sending if to minimize the chance of collision. It is also known as listen before talk. CSMA-CD is carrier sends multiple access with collision detection. It monitors the medium after it sends the frame to see if the transmission was successful. If the frame was not sent, the frame is sent again. CSMA-CA was invented to avoid collisions in wireless networks because they cannot be detected. CSMA-CA uses three strategies: the interframe space, the content window, and the acknowledgement. The interframe space can be defined as that collisions can be avoided even if a channel is on idle. If it waits for a certain time called interframe space, because a distant station may have already started transmitting and the signal is not reached yet. After the IFS time, which is known as interframe space, the current station can send. And the content window is when the amount of time is divided into slots. The station chooses a number of slots as its wait time. When the channel is busy, the time doesn't restart. It restarts when the channel is on idle. And acknowledgement. No matter what the precautions taken, the data can still be lost. A positive acknowledgement and the timeout can guarantee that the frame was received. Thank you.